On Thursday, the Biden administration, some more immigration news, announced that the administration is going to relaunch the Trump border program known as Remain in Mexico. It's not a good thing for people who are applying for asylum. Mexico agreed to the terms of a revamped program. They are going to accept the migrants. They're going to allow the migrants to stay in Mexico while they are waiting for their interview or their court date with an immigration judge to either be accepted for their asylum case or not. One of the things Mexico required of the Biden administration is that every migrant have the opportunity to get to speak to an attorney. The Biden administration agreed to that. I don't know where they're going to find attorneys to go to Mexico and speak to people, but apparently there's going to be free attorneys for them somewhere. Now, the relaunch of this Remain in Mexico program is certainly extraordinarily controversial. It was started by Trump, and Trump also started the other immigration program, which is Title 42, which allows for the swift expulsion of migrants encountered at the U.S.-Mexico border due to the COVID pandemic. They were both put into place to avoid people coming to the United States and applying for asylum. This is all as a result of a Texas judge who said that Biden was not able to end the program like he wanted to because why, Jonathan?
Because he didn't do it.
He didn't follow the rules. I mean, even everybody knows now. To end a program, you have to do what? You have to put it in the Federal Register. You have to let a comment period go by. You can't just stroke of a pen.
And the fact that he didn't learn that from Trump.
It's crazy, right?
Like,
just crazy. What? So he's appealing this and saying he doesn't need to do it. He should have just done it.
Right.
And even if it took 6 months to wind it down, better to do it right than do it wrong.
Exactly.
Slow and steady. What is it? The tortoise and the hare.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's the tortoise and the hare. Now, the Biden administration has made it at least a little fuzzier, this Remain in Mexico program, but still not very fuzzy because you're not allowed into the United States. You're not allowed. You're sleeping in tent camps. But they made some changes to the program, such as asking all potential enrollees whether they have a fear of returning to Mexico. So, for example, you may have a fear of returning to your home country, such as El Salvador, Honduras, or wherever you come from, whether it's Central or South America, but you may also have a fear of living in Mexico.
Right.
So if you have a fear of living in Mexico, you would be allowed in. So now you have to prove two things. I have a fear of living in Mexico plus a particular country that I came from. Probably my guess is that the people who would be able to show that they have a fear of living in Mexico and their home country would be people probably more about sexual orientation.
Or identification.
Yeah, something like that. More than somebody who's fleeing gang violence in their particular country, because I don't think the gangs are following them all the way up to Mexico. But what do I know?
I mean, they should be watching Narcos and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and by the way, anyone who is allowed into the United States will be getting a COVID vaccine. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.